Residents of a Point Loma neighborhood have been storing trash cans in their alleys for years. But just last month, the city told them to stop or face fines.
That is when 10 News got involved. Covering the new developments, 10 News reporter John Carroll is in Point Loma to tell us about a potential solution.
I've been very frustrated in dealing with the city.
Dealing with the city about these trash and recycle containers that Jerry Clough and his neighbors have been storing in the alley behind their homes for decades.
It's just unimaginable that the city would spend its time and resources to try to force people to make these kinds of changes.
The changes he's talking about refers to a city order to get their receptacles out of the alley on non-collection days. The city issued these red violation notices last month after one person complained about excess trash in the alley. All it takes is a short walk down one of these alleys to see the problem. Some folks have room to store their receptacles and keep them off of the alley. While for others, it's not so simple. They can store their receptacles off of the alley, that is, if they want to block their garage. Jerry Clough tried to meet with representatives of the city's Environmental Services Department, but they ignored him, instead sending him a letter reaffirming their decision that the receptacles must go. That's when 10 News contacted City Councilman Kevin Faulkner.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Faulkner says he's not happy to learn how Jerry Clough has been treated by the city.
Anytime a neighbor wants to interact with the city owes them the ability to get back to them, even if they disagree. So to have no response in this case, a reform letter, does not sit well with me.
They've created a problem that did not exist.
And it's a problem Councilman Faulkner says must be solved to his constituents' satisfaction.
So we need to figure out a solution that's going to work and just use our heads and try to make common sense out of it.
In Loma Portal, John Carroll, 10 News.
Councilman Faulkner has called a meeting on Monday between representatives from the City Environmental Services Department and neighbors from Loma Portal. We will let you know what happens. All right.